There is a lot going on at the RNC. We've got a crew live inside. Sadly, though, we're having some technical difficulties out of Cleveland, but we did want to show you what happened late this afternoon. Anti-Trump Republicans are crying foul after they say party leaders tried to force a roll call vote. There was no change in the rules, but it did cause quite the commotion on the floor.
Previous question is ordered. The question is on adoption of the resolution. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, no. In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it, and the resolution is agreed to. Without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid upon the table.
This was over that roll call vote. Meanwhile, we are with our Michigan delegation as well, and here's what happened earlier today. Rick Albin has this story from Cleveland.
I'd like to introduce a man who
If you're not working for Donald Trump, you're working for Hillary Clinton. That's the message former presidential candidate and New Jersey Governor Chris Christie had for the Michigan delegation this morning. He says it's time to support Trump, even though he admits he wasn't always on board.
Now, let me be clear. Donald Trump was not my first choice for president. I was.
But since that wasn't going to happen, he says it's time to get behind Trump and keep Hillary Clinton out of the White House. And that includes reluctant former candidates who signed a pledge to support the nominee, but now are not doing so.
It is unacceptable to me, and it should be unacceptable to you, that anyone who signed that pledge is not now adhering to that pledge and supporting our party's nominee.
Christie wasn't alone. Longtime Bush friend and Republican leader Peter Secchia from West Michigan says it's time to follow the rules. Just because your candidate didn't win doesn't mean you can change the rules now.
I was a Bush guy. Nobody doubts that.
But Secchia says Donald Trump saw something the electorate longed for. In his words, he read the tea leaves accurately. As for Bush,
he didn't read the tea leaves properly. And you know what? He was low energy, Jeb.
The former ambassador appointed by Bush 41 says now is the time to come together.
Everybody back home is going to be watching the television, watching to see what Rick Albin's reporting in Grand Rapids and what somebody down in Detroit's reporting. I can't keep track of who's reporting anywhere except Rick. He just seems to hang around longer than I do.